I've developed this new way of drinking tea. It just seems to happen all the time. We're back. Now, this is a smaller issue than the carbs, sort of just an irritating issue. It is 10:30 on Friday, and the Speedo, that one there, jumps while I'm driving like this. And it's getting annoying. So we're gonna try to fix that. Now, I have taken the cable, the Speedo cable that goes from there around somewhere there down to the gearbox. I've taken it off before and lubricated it, cleaned it, lubricated it, and it's a little bit better, but it's not perfect. So we're going to take that all apart, clean it again, lubricate it again, and hopefully that fixes it. So cheers. Try to do this with one hand so you can see what I'm doing, and hopefully I don't drop any of these very specifically made bolts. So I've got a really bright light here. That's what they look like, and they are gonna go in the safest place I can find. Over there. So there's 4 of these. I'm just gonna undo these because this is really difficult with one hand. Undo these, pull the dash thingy out. Do you know what? Actually, I'm gonna get you set up on a little holder, and then you can watch the whole thing. You okay there? Alright. Recording. Yes. Cool. Sorry about the bouncing. Okay. Number 2. And then there's 2 this side. I've already removed the trim. It's just that side plate. It goes on here, and oh, I left the foam. The foam rubber's stuck on there. Okay, you live there now. The side plate on there, I've folded this plastic rubber mat up, and there is this as well, which is a knob for adjusting the brightness of the dash lights, the cluster lights. If you can't see properly, just tell me and I'll move it. There. Now this comes out, and it is only plastic cover. Imagine that whole thing was that color. Why didn't they make it that color? That's such a nice green. Kawasaki green. Okay. Now, there's more bolts here that hold this in. I've got to remember which ones they are. Oh, no, I'm only taking that off. Yes, that was a close one. Alright, so 3 bolts that hold this Speedo on. These are fun because they're not magnetic, so you just drop them and then they're gone, and then I have to take the whole. If I drop them under there, I have to take this whole thing out. I really would not like to do that. So those, I want to pop them in there. It's this one. How was your week? What did you guys get up to? Did you also go to work? I only went to work yesterday and today because I took the beginning of the week off because it was my birthday, my 40th birthday party past Saturday. And to be honest, I only felt human yesterday. What's that? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's a 4-day hangover. So that was pretty good. Okay, so now you need to see this way. Right, so now behind here, light, Aziz, light. Oh God. There you go. Aziz, light. Comment if you know where that's from. Or ain't comment at all, because no one watches these videos. That is a right angle gear drive. So the cable comes up. Can I pull this out? Yeah. I'm going to take this one off. So there's two. One is for the mileage, and the other one is for the Speedo, and I can't lose them in there because I won't be able to get them back. Alright, so that one's off. There's another one underneath here which screws up like that. I need to get that off. So let's see if I can place you somewhere that you can see. Can you see? I mean, the light's terrible, obviously. But that's... Oh! Ooh, look at that. Okay, so... maybe I shouldn't take that one off because I didn't take it off last time. And I don't feel like... Now I'm really struggling. Alright, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Okay, that's back on, so that's okay. Nothing's broken. Alright, so can I pull that out? I don't know, can you see that? That's a connection. I'm going to take this whole thing off because I want to check both. So, alright, so that's free. Stay there. Easy. Easy. Right, so we have that. Now, I want to not lose this cable because if it shoots back into the dashboard, it might be gone forever. Right, so that is the right angle drive. So let me just, these don't shoot back. So you can see there. So when you turn that, can you see that that turns? Right, so there's a little bit of play in that. See, that's moving without that. Moves up and down. I'm going to do my best to clean this. Or, can you open that? I mean, that just looks like it's pressed closed. I don't think you can open this. I mean, it feels smooth. Like, it takes nothing to turn it. So I'm gonna assume that that's good. We'll leave it over here. You live there. Right, so this is the cable that I need to pull out of the... It's like a sleeve with like a cable in the middle. So I have to disconnect from the other end, which is down in the gearbox, on the gearbox. So I'll set you up and we can look at that. That's, oh, okay, so that's the cable that needs to come out of there. I'll set you up, we can look at the next bit. Okay, we're in the passenger side now. The access thing for the gearbox is like over there somewhere. So we'll get rid of all this carpet. Ugh. Yeah. Yuck. That looks itchy. And then this stuff. And it's there. It's that plate. So let's see. Can you? Sorry, if you're at an angle. It's the best I can do with this purpose-built water bottle. Come on, yes. No, yes, no. Okay, whatever. There. Okay, I'll get the tools. Don't actually know what I need. We might need that. Oh, there we go. This access hole looks, I mean, the size of it looks just ridiculous. I think they really could have put a big one in, like that one, but that's not the right one. So here we are. Okay, screws live there. Panel. Oh, I don't want to use the screwdriver because you're holding up my. Oh, shit. There it is. It's in there. There's a little nut. You want to see? Can I show you? In there, that nut needs to come off, loosen, not off, and then I can pull the cable up from the other end. Wish me luck. You can see there, yeah, that little nut there. Right. Watch me struggle. What size are you? Oh, come on. Wrong hand? Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Oh, that's the right size. I think a spanner might be easier. Let's try. Now, if I remember, there's a clip on here that can't be lost. Okay, new plan. That bolt in that hole is loose, and I've just realized that I can pull. Oh, it's so hard in the night with the lights. You see if I can pull this cable out now with one hand. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna clean this. Clean the tube and put it back, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so I've cleaned the cable, the wire. It's not a wire, it's a cable. So I cleaned the cable. That was boring, so you're not going to see that, but it's clean. Now what I'm going to do, because I think this might actually look pretty cool. I'm going to squirt stuff in there. It's going to come out here. And you're going to watch. Okay, so about 5 minutes of wrestling with the camera stand. Okay, we have an angle, so there you go. It's going to come out of that tube. How exciting. What's happening? Oh, I'm spraying now. Nothing's happened. Did anything happen? No. Okay. Right, here we go. And ooh, I don't want that to fall off in there. Feels like it might. Got the long tube down there now. Nothing? Tube fell off in my hand though. Okay, let's try again. I don't see anything. No action. That's a bit lame. Okay. Oh, look, it's dripping. A bit of a delayed reaction. Okay. I'm just going to empty the rest of that can in there and see what comes out. Keep watching. Oh, this is riveting action for a Friday night. All right. Oh, that's so cold. Okay, well. Is anything happening? If you're wondering what I'm spraying down here, it's called GT85. I think it's the cheapest sort of WD-40 there is. It's actually made by I think it's a WD-40 company. That's what it is. Super cheap. And it smells the same. Ooh, some more stuff came out. I'll show you what's in that cup. But I think that's about that's about all I can get down there, or I'm gonna try to get down there. So there's some shit came out. I mean, some stuff. So that's something happened, which is good. We wanted to see something. Right, I'm gonna put the cable back in. You can watch it come out this side. Oh, I'm dripping. Okay, you're gonna stay there. Feeding the cable in. There's resistance there. Let's see if there's any kinks anyway. I can make this cable better. Right, so it should come out soon. There, that's it. Okay, I just spent about 10-15 minutes trying to flush and clean this, oil it. A little bit of black gunk came out, but it's all clear now. And then I put some more oil in there, and it feels a lot better. It was rattling worse than that. Okay, that's the thing. It was sort of rattling a bit. Felt a bit chunky when I was turning it. So that's better, definitely. This needs to go down. There we go. Right, that's definitely on whatever it's supposed to be on. Okay, so this screws on here into the cable, and then this thing locates on here, and that goes in there. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but trust me, that's true. That goes on, collar goes down and tightens up by hand, finger. Right, those all tight, and this plastic stuff behind you insulates the metal mountings of this from the back of this, which is basically a giant old school circuit board. What did I do with the special screws there and the screwdriver? Sorry, let me just grab that for me, thanks. This is the fun part. Right, I'll put that in there like that, and then hopefully we don't break anything. That's loose, which is fine. Put them all in and then tighten them up. This has been a really interesting video, I can tell. You guys haven't said a word. Last screw. I don't know, if you like watching stupid little jobs like this, just comment and say something, or if you don't like it, tell me. That's it, and then I'll either do more or less of this. Next is the cluster cover, the glass, the plastic. How cool would that be if it was green? Yeah, okay. Don't break any clips. It's one thing I'm really good at, is breaking plastic clips off things, usually when I'm putting them back together. That's my best. Also, if I talk too much or too little, or stumble on my words, or irritate you, or I'm crap on camera, it's because I don't like being on camera. So I'm trying to get over that sort of phobia with this, because I think it'll be healthy for me. And also, I know some stuff, or I figure out a lot. I figure out a lot of things. I don't know a lot of things. I figure out a lot of things. And if this one doesn't have a firm thing on there, and if anything I know or figure out can help someone, that would just be good. Probably just the right thing to do. We should all do that, I think. Oh no, that was close. The screw almost ran away underneath the dashboard into the black hole behind this cluster. Right, before I tighten that, is everything where it should be? It can't really be anywhere else, can it? It looks centered. Tight. Okay, I'm gonna put the side plate on in that thing, and then it's a bit late to drive now. I think it's 11:30. It's a bit late to go for a drive now and test it, but tomorrow morning we will test that. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. See you in the morning. Hi, good morning. Hope you slept well. I slept in. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. That was good. Should we see if it's fixed? I've got to go do some errands, so we'll do that and see if the Speedo is still bouncing. Alright, let's go. Little bit of choke. Nice cold start. Okay, moment of truth. Now, look at that. I don't know, is that, I mean, it's a little bit better. It was terrible in the beginning. No, that's terrible. Alright, so it looks like I may need a new, sorry about the bouncing, I may need a new cable, or a cable and a right angle drive. I'm going to assume it's just the cable. Well, I guess you win some, you lose some. That sucks. I guess that means there's going to be another episode. Tire in the A's and run some errands, but you enjoy your Saturday.